Hello, Coloring Carew. An extra live today. Because I go into the gym, and I always said to my dad, even if I do my devotions early, I'll go live until I leave for the gym, and that will be my morning one. I usually like to go live at 10, and then at 2. Usually that's good. You go live until lunch, and then live until supper or something like that. Yeah. So, well, let's invite people, shall we? And I'm still doing the background of that picture with the pen. So if it gets boring, I'll go to the next picture. Get all nice and clean and all nice and smelly clean. So at the gym, I can get all yucky. So, come and color with me. I say come and it says common. I'm like, really? Sometimes I think speak text should not be done because they don't do what you say. Now, Instagram. This always takes a while. And why did I have the camera like that again? I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. This one person sends me notifications. Oh. Shoot, that's the wrong person. Oh well. Sorry, Devonus. Let me see. It could have been him, but I think oh well. Let's start there. I just send a notification out. And here's the thing. Yep. Well, I wanted to do this coloring, and I wanted you to see the progress of it. So, because one time my dad said, "Why are you going live?" He says, "I want to do more work on the picture. I don't want my friends to miss it." He goes, "Oh, all right. Why would someone want to watch you color?" Says, "I don't know. They suggested it. I tried it, and people love it. I'm talented." All right, I'm sending it to Kim. She's not gonna be awake. I'm still going. Haven't seen one person in a while in my lives, and I think it's because we have different religious beliefs. And I told her straight out. And all I can say was, let it be. Like there was this one person on Ellen once. She was 100 and something. She told her the secrets, and one is, something happens, she didn't let it bother me because there's nothing you can do about it anyway. I'm not Catholic. Hey, Ian Darkheart, my brother. How are you? I didn't see that you. Oh, I hope you're still here. flip this around. Oh, I see that thing right there is moving. What I have taped on there. There we go. You still here, Darkheart? I'm sorry. One time I was coloring a picture and I had the different color pens, like the big pens. It was red, blue, red, and green, and of course black. And I said to my mom, I wish these came in like a rainbow of colors, like a box of crayons. She goes, if they do, I'll find it. Awesome, Darkheart. That must have been fun. CTR racing. I love Nitro Kart. Man, Nitro Kart. Someday I'll get it. I'd still say it should be on iOS. Because that would be freaking awesome. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Before me and my mother got evicted, we had PS2, I believe. My mother was going to get some games for it and stuff. There's one person that we might still have it, and this other woman, guy said, no, that's like the dinosaur age. And went, instead of making fun of us, why don't you say, oh, I'm sorry, we don't sell those no more. Say it nice, you. And I told him exactly how I felt about him. He was like so mean. And that's why my mother never went back to Kmart. Because they're mean. And I said to that guy when he says, oh, no, that's a dinosaur age. I went, no, it's not. The Atari is a dinosaur age. He just looks at me, what's an Atari? I went, see? If you know what it is, then you don't know games. Oh, yeah, it's basically the same thing. It's just updated. Because so many people say I don't like I don't like the remakes. I don't like the remakes. The Little Mermaid is a colored person with red hair. I'm like, I don't know about that. Just like Annie, that has nothing to do with that she's a different race. It's a totally different style and everything. Little Orphan Annie was always in an orphanage, and now over here she's not. And I'm like, that's not orphan. I mean, it looks a little different. Yeah, my mother will have it in her head. Nope, different. I don't like it. Not playing it. Now, let's see if I get it. I probably won't have the money to stream it. Does it cost money to stream it or anything? Dark Heart? It is cool. I like the remake. It doesn't look too much different. I'm gonna close these. There we go. This will be the half love for 6 more minutes. Trust me. Surprise, I'm awake. I'm not tired. I had a headache. Man, that kept me up. Oh, I bet you headaches are not fun. Just like someone told me once, all you have to do when you have a headache is close your eyes, lay there in the dark, it'll go away. Trust me. I went, that's kind of funny how I did it all night and I'm still hurting. It was someone I work with, Michelle, you can't stay home for every little thing. I went, I never stay out of work. I'm always at work. It was my first time ever calling out when I worked up front. Didn't you stay out the other day? I went, no, someone switched with me. And that's why I was supposed to work today. So if you want me to come in, I won't be good. I'll be messing up. She goes, oh, you have to come in. So I went in, was not good, can really concentrate. And the store manager was called down, said Michelle's not well. And he goes, why didn't you call out? And the person that refused me, and she buds in, yeah, Michelle, why didn't you call? It says, because you wouldn't let me. You says I call out for every little thing. And the store manager says, we'll call someone in for you. Just hang in there as long as you can. I says, I got to shop too. I'm here. He goes, well then, once your relief comes in, you would do your shopping and go home. But by the time I was done, and stomach ache. I'm sorry, stomach ache. Oh boy, I'm sorry. By the time my relief was there, I didn't want to tell him that my headache eased up a lot. Even the customer said, don't tell him. But I didn't shop there. I went home and took more medicine. It went away. Then I went to the other Stop and Shop. Yeah, so after that, every time I was sick, the manager wasn't in, store manager wasn't in, I did not call out. I went to work sick. That same person said, I would have let you stay home, and last time you made me come with a migraine. So you had a stomach ache last night, Doc, right? One time I had a stomach ache. Hurt, and all of a sudden I let out gas, and excuse my language, but I moved my bowels. I pooped really, really a lot. Not like the runs or anything like that, just normal. Yeah, my stomach ache went away, and boy, did I have fatigue after that. Whew. Because one time I didn't go to the gym for like 2 days because I was like that for 2 days. And that's actually the first time I skipped. No, I didn't. Not 2 days. Just I went to Thursday, and I was not good doing anything. Yeah, it happens sometimes. How many times I was in the 900s? I was actually one time at 950. And everybody thinks that was a whole bunch of trolls like picking on me and stuff like that. No, 915. And then it went all the way down to 920. I mean 820. I'm like, I knew that was too good to be true. Yeah, you're almost there. Oh, yeah, 49 to go. Pretty good. We are such good friends. You'll get there, Darkheart. Trust me. And when you get monetized, don't forget when you start your live to click monetize. Seen all the work I had to do one day. It took me a good 2 hours to do it. Or more. To monetize every single video I put up. And I didn't do that. I'm down in Destiny. Till you get Rise of Iron map, which is $30, but I want to get. Oh, that's nice. Did you know? Really, Darkheart? Awesome. Cool. Oh yeah, about the pens, the different color pens, and my mom kept finding different colors in it. And so, oh my god, I had like 20 colors of those. And back then I thought that was a lot. And I used those. And she kept buying them. Then I got out of that habit. So I used them until they ran out. Then the Sharpies came out. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, I use it because it says we grow our channels together, meaning no one gets left behind. Everyone, even small channels, need help, and I'm there to help. Oh, that's nice of you. Yeah, everybody needs help, big or small. There's this one person that said that he's not going to associate with small YouTubers no more, just larger ones. And I says, how could you do that to me? I thought we were good friends. I still can't believe he did that. But yeah, he said he was getting rid of the channel and starting a new one for big YouTubers and stuff like that. He's going to support all big YouTubers. I went, don't expect you to get a lot of support right back. And he never got rid of his channel that, you know what, lied to me. But my dad's gonna say, why don't you do with the dishes? I says, why can't people help me? Put your own dishes in the dishwasher. One time my mom says we do our own dishes. I'm like, okay. So I was doing all mine. She says, I'll do mine tomorrow. I went, yeah, but I can't cook. Why? Because you dirtied that by cooking last night. So you have to do those before I can even cook because there's no clean pans. Oh, just wash one. I'm like, no, because then I'll be washing yours. And then she got what I'm saying. So before bed we were like, the whole house is spotless. So all day we can just sit around. Because one time it was noon and we were vacuuming and someone came downstairs. I says, you know, some people are sleeping at noon. Well, get up. You know, it's noon. We are going to do our housework. And she goes, I just went to bed 20 minutes ago. I said, it doesn't matter. It's daytime. And I said, that's why both your kids are running around with nothing on outside. And she had to go catch her 2 naked kids. Of course, DCF was already called. So she brought them in. I don't know why, but put them in the pajamas and put them in their beds and say, you're not allowed out of your bed until I get up. DCF still took them away from her. Because the kids wanted to eat. They don't want to stay in bed all day like she does. Like, it was horrible. And I told these says the kids cry all day long. They don't eat all day long. The most the kids eat is supper. Well, they weren't naked. They were in a t-shirt and underwear. Because it was so hot. The kids ended up with the birth father. He goes, she said they got sick and they passed away like a couple years ago. I'm like, what a lie. Man, she got in trouble. No. I'm getting confused there. She didn't tell him that they died. They said he says that they could die and they were very, very sick. That's why she says you can't come over. The only reason why he said that is because she was neglecting them bad and their hair was all matted, and she says when her health gets better, she's gonna like shave the kid's head bald and start growing the hair all over again, in which she did that. And so she was waiting for the little girl's hair to grow out a little longer than what it was, because he would be really mad. And they were not healthy, those kids. I think they left the house to find something to eat or something. And if they didn't leave the house then, they probably would have died or something. This one woman I used to talk to a lot. Talk to her daughter and everything. Little girl, she's so cute. She was always outside, really early in the morning until after supper. I guess one person, too many, called on her. As soon as it was 7 o'clock, the mother says, go out and play. Until, like, she would be calling for supper. Well, yeah, lunch too, but then it was sent right back out. And she was always dirty. And then after a while, she was clean and out the same amount of time. So if she got dirty, she would get a beating saying, you're going to be taken away from me. Somebody was following her from DCF, so, and a private investigator too, so. In other words, she didn't want her kids inside. Especially when it was really cold. That poor girl. Then the father finally got full custody. And he says, don't worry, you'll see her again. She goes, yeah, when she's 18, I'm not allowed to see her. And I says, well, if you have more kids, just don't do the mistakes that you made. She goes, I didn't make no mistakes. I says, don't get me started now. And when I could tell them the whole story. Well, no coffee. No more iced coffee either. Okay, I think that's enough for today. I'll be back after the gym, hopefully. The only reason why I'm ending this because no one's really here.